We need to beat Lamar. We need to beat Lamar. We need to beat Lamar. You know, we need to improve off of tonight. We don't need to turn the football over. We need to make a fewer mistakes. And then we need to beat Lamar. You know, we the rest of it. You know, go to the playoffs, all that. That stuff will take care of itself. We can't look. You know, it don't matter we need to beat Lamar. We need to beat Lamar. We need to, if we want to go to playoffs, we need to beat Lamar. And we need McNeese State's an outstanding football team. They're very good on both sides of the line of scrimmage. They do an outstanding job of running the football. Their quarterback, Sams, is an outstanding athlete, great quarterback. He can very much a dual threat guy, cannon of an arm, makes great decisions, and is a very physical runner with great make you miss ability. Defensively, they're number one in the league in scoring defense, number one in the league in rushing defense. Very, very good defensively. So, McNeese State, very good football team on both sides of the football. They're coming in, undefeated in the conference. So, they've got an outstanding football team. Be a tremendous challenge for us this week, but it's one that we're definitely looking forward to. We're not looking at it. You can't help but know that the winner of this game, will be the lone undefeated team. But we're looking at it as the next game, and they're next on our schedule. Got a lot more left after this one, but this one will give the team that comes out successful will definitely have a leg up, and that's that definitely adds something to it. We played well at home. We've only been at home once this year, so it'll be great to be in front of the home crowd. It'll be great to have all the Purple Nation, the Bear Nation behind us, and we're very excited about getting back out on the stripes. The teams that are still there at the end are the teams that don't peak too early, don't peak too late. They're teams that just go out and they try to get a little bit better each and every week. And that's what our mantra and that's what our motto and goal and plan has been for the year is, let's play the very best that we can, and then let's go out and let's see what our mistakes were. Let's see what we did well. Let's see what we didn't do well, and then let's get better each week. And our guys have really bought into that, and they're working tremendously hard, and I think that's a testament to your senior leadership.
I think it's going to be a great atmosphere. Last time McNeese came here, they gave us our first loss on the stripes. So, we are looking to redeem ourselves with that. Like you said, they're number one, we're number one, 2 undefeateds. Should be a great atmosphere. Oh, it's awesome. Anytime we feel like we're on the stripes, we have an advantage. So, we're just looking forward to working hard all week, prepping. We're ready for them to come in the stripes. Well, the biggest thing is we have to come out focused. I felt like when we played them 2 years ago, we had our minds on different things. We had new jerseys. We were worried about, homecoming coming up in a few weeks. But I feel like we have to take it one opponent at a time, and especially with a team like McNeese, we need to focus. Like you said, we need to concentrate on working on all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams, if we're going to beat this team.
I mean, they're a great team. There's definitely weakness in the game that us as a defense can exploit, and I think just focusing on that and just playing the way that we've been playing is something that we're going to have to focus on this week. As long as I've been here, I don't remember our defense playing to this level that we've been playing this last stretch of games. I think that Sanford game, I think all of us wish we could play that game again, because that's not indicative of the way we as a defense play at all. And I think that kind of propelled us forward to playing the way we're able to play. And I think you can see that level shows up this past week. I think we allowed -9 yards rushing. And that's something that I don't think any of our plays of defense have ever been a part of. It's great. It's a great opportunity. I know everybody's looking forward to it. We haven't got to play McNeese in 2 years. Last time they came to the stripes, that was our first loss, and they won big. And I know everybody was disappointed, embarrassed, and I know that's going to be something that everybody has in the back of their minds this week. So, I mean, we're going to be using that as motivation.
It brings a different type of feeling to it. Every game's just as important, but you know the type of stature each team brings towards you. You know, this team I think is, one of the best, so far defensively in the nation, I think. So, we know we have to be, even more efficient. Our margin of error is really small. I love playing in Conway on the stripes, man. I love this. I love playing on the stripes. I think other teams hate it. I think some of the fans say they get dizzy looking at the field, but I love playing on the stripes.
These are the games, you really think about. You stay up night thinking about it. It's a pretty big game. Like you said, both of us are undefeated. Watched a little film on them. They got a pretty good team this year. Definitely got need to pay them back. They know they came here last year or whatever and beat us pretty bad. So it's been in the back of our mind. We got to come out from the first play fast. We want to get a fast start the way we have been doing, and we just got to play to the very end. Take it one play at a time. Just come out there stress-free and just go out there and play ball to the best of our ability, the way we know we can, and just execute.
You're born amazing, and at Baptist Health, we want to keep you that way. In fact, that's our mission. To not only provide the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and comprehensive care to support your recovery, but also to be your guide to health. All so you can keep on inspiring, keep on reaching, and keep on amazing.
Who needs rides today?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going up to Prince.
Okay, we can get you to Prince.
Wow, this is my dream come true. I've always seen these and I've always been like, man, I really just wish they'd give me a ride because I'm already late. Wait, hold on. Do y'all play?
We do. Yes. We do play football.
Are you recording this?
I am.
Why?
Make you famous.
Okay, that's cool. Where do you put it on?
The internet. It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter.
On Twitter, for real?
It's in the cloud. You get some good camera time.
That's cool, that's cool. I can do it.
Keeping campus beautiful. That's right. You got big plans this weekend?
The football game.
Yes, there we go.
I'm in the marching band. So
Oh, okay. What instrument do you play?
I'm on the color guard,
Color guard?
so we do the flags.
Nice.
What y'all, you gonna go again?
Yeah, we play football, so we'll be there too.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're the ones screaming for you.
Yeah, we appreciate that. It's a big game.
How big?
The biggest, because it's the next one. No, but we're undefeated in conference and they're undefeated in conference. So it should be a good one.
In the math building? Okay. You know Cody Dausch?
Nope.
No? He's a math major. He plays football.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Math major playing football, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah. You would not think he's a math major. All right, man.
Appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Y'all too.
Hopefully we'll see you Saturday.
Exactly.
Hey, man. Are those donuts? You want to ride?
No, I'm good.
No? Oh, no, I don't want. Are you giving away donuts?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can give away donuts and t-shirts. You want a t-shirt?
yeah, you want a t-shirt?
Yeah,
You sure? You don't want it?
You want a donut?
You want a donut? Get you a donut, dude. You don't. You're giving all these to us? Thank you. This one's got my name on it.
Made out like bandits.
Yeah. Ah, you want a donut?
Yeah, I want a donut.
I don't know what this is, but it's awesome. Hey, it's our friends from last week. Y'all need a ride?
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
What's
we
happening?
get another shirt?
Yeah, but this week there's some trivia questions you gotta answer. First question:
What?
Who is UCA playing this weekend?
Oh, that's easy. A football team.
Oh, clever. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Next question: What is the official name of the Bears mascot?
Official name? Bear? Barry.
I thought this was
Barry.
close. It's Bruce. Bruce D. Bear.
Bruce Almighty.
All right, we're playing for a trophy this week. It's named after a food dish. You have to guess what the food dish is.
The rice bowl.
Close. Yes. Well, close. Yeah, red beans and rice bowl.
I was really right.
Yeah.
I deserve a shot. I was thinking Alfredo.
Oh no. Oh no. Is it going dead? Uh-oh. No.
Hey, can you help us out?
Just go around.
Hey. Hey, we need some help over here.
Oh man. This isn't good. Mr. Darryl Walsh probably took care of this.
Yeah.
Try giving it a little gas. This is gonna be on
Ladies
camera
would probably
too.
be more impressed if we
Golly.
took them on rides like this.
McElroy takes the snap, drops back into the pocket. He's flushed out and runs left. He's looking. Oh, he's got Nelson across the middle. Nelson gets the block. Burst through the secondary. Are you kidding me? Down the sideline he goes to the 10-5. Touchdown!
We're proud to be the official chicken of sports fans. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
I can remember walking in to Dr. Jeff Ferris's PE class, what I call PE. I found out real quick it wasn't PE. You're a physical educator. And don't forget that. You are a physical educator. And I never will forget those words either. The administration was good to us. We had great, great coaches. I just can't say enough about the things that I had learned here at UCA. And the coaching that we were able to do over the 40 years. Kenny Smith followed me all over the state, came to Conway with me. I went just being AD, he came to winningest coach in Conway. So I appreciate him being here. I also appreciate everything that this university has done. You know, we have peaks and valleys in our life, and we have peaks and valleys in our jobs. And this university has had peaks and valleys. And when we were here, we were at the top. And we lost, as Jerry Joe would say sometimes, we lost a little bit of our pizzazz at this university there for a while. But thanks to this guy right here, he's way back at the top. And the people that he's hired, these guys, Kelly Armstrong, those kind of people in the athletic department, you can't say enough about what this guy right here has done. Again, I want to thank you very much for being here, and I want to thank the committee for selecting me. Go Bears!
I'm a girl from a town of 500 people. Had a winning season my senior year. Coach Marvin and Coach Seals recruited me. I decided to come. Coach Marvin kind of put the team in my hands at an early age. As a kid, 18 years old, I took that challenge. Messed around and had a baby. And Coach Marvin, and rest in peace, Miss Marvin, took care of that child like it was their own. When I went to games, they babysit. When sometimes, I don't know if it's illegal, she rode the bus to the game. And Coach Marvel, Miss Marvel would sit there and hold her while the game was going on. But I would like to thank all of you for inducting me to the Hall of Fame.
So any dreams or hopes that I had left at that time, it was all up to Coach Horton in my meeting with him. The thing that sets Coach apart from others is his true enthusiasm for his team and his players. Listening to Coach Horton talk football is like listening to Morgan Freeman narrate a story. Being around Coach would make anyone rise above their circumstance. And at that first meeting, I listened to Coach's agenda for the upcoming year and what he expected out of me if I was to join his team. Coach has got this way of how he speaks, and it's so inspiring, but at the same time, it's somewhat intimidating. And so in that first speech, he talked about our competition at AIC. And he said, "Hey Dave, they're like mosquitoes. You know what you do with a mosquito? You kill them with an axe." Oh my gosh. And I'm sitting there and thinking, this is where I'm going to put my faith in. Coach, I absolutely loved him. Still do. And at the end of that meeting, Coach looked me in the eyes and said, "If you come to UCA, you won't regret it." And Coach was certainly right. During my career, we won 3 conference championships. 2 out of 3 years, we made the playoffs.
and in 1991 we won the national championship. And yes, my time here was worth the amount of life that I exchanged for it. And finally, to Coach Horton, my friend, you were right. I never regretted it.
I recently attended a class reunion, actually 2 of them on the same day, with some of my players at Lone Oak and later at Joe T. Robinson High School. And I was amazed at how many mentioned to me that I had stressed goal setting for them and how much that meant to them beyond athletics as well. And I didn't really remember saying that much about it, but I would have to credit Coach Nutter because he stressed setting goals, writing them down, keeping them posted, and he would give us a little book. It was called "As a Man Thinketh in His Heart, So Is He." So he tried to convince us to believe that we could do better than we really thought we could. And I remember my junior year posting my goal of 52.5 in the hurdles. The AIC record at that time was 53.5, and I hadn't run anywhere near that, but I put that up there. And then Coach Nutter would train us so that we could reach whatever goal we had set. AIC meet came around with the time exactly 52.5. I say, well, maybe that's magic, but he made me a definite believer in goal setting.
For you guys that have been around, you know, if you ever heard a coach say, you need to see me after practice, that ain't good. Did you ever hear that? Yeah. I didn't hear it just a few times, but I remember it. One of the coaches that I remember that had a big impact on me is here today. And he's sitting right back there at the back. And he's trying not to laugh because he knows who he is. Don't you go talk. I came in with a plate check that Saturday night. It came in on a Monday. And I'm sitting there on the bench and I'm feeling good. Most passes I'd ever had in a ball game. You know, you throw 3 touchdown passes today, you do that in a quarter. I did it in the whole game. Thought, man, this is all right. And he walks in and he said, who do you think you are? Terry Bradshaw. I think, what's the I said, well, Coach, we scored. He said, that offensive line gives you 9 days to stand back there and throw the football, and you're going to scramble like a Terry Bradshaw. So, Coach, we won the ball game. He said, let me ask you again, who do you think you are, Terry Bradshaw? I said, no, sir. Roger Staubach. And he looked at me and he said, see me at practice. That's the memory that I have of being here at UCA and all the people that I've been able to associate with and still get to see today. I'm still a bear.
My favorite story of all time will probably be, I think it was a championship game. The article was called "A Wink and a Smile," and it came down to about 2.6 seconds, I think. It was impossible to score a bucket, but it was a baseline out of bounds play between me and Caron, who was a great teammate as well. She showed me the ropes when I first came in, and if you know Caron, if you talk to her, all she does is smile. So on the baseline out of bounds plays, I was on the block and she was throwing the ball in, and I winked at her and she smiled and she threw it. It was layup, and we won the game from that 2.6 seconds. So that is one of the most memorable moments that I have at UCA. My experiences at UCA was one of the most memorable experiences, even as a player and coach. Thanks for the opportunity, and thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
But I would like to thank the Hall of Fame Committee for this honor, and believe me, it is a great honor. You know, I only have one regret of my time in college. I never did make the national tournament. And as the program announced, we either won or tied for the championship every year. But again, I'd like to thank everybody. It's great.
Well, right now you can get 15 gigs for the price of 10. That's 5 extra gigs for the same price.
So 5 more gigs for the same price?
Yeah. Allow me to demonstrate. Do you like your pretzel?
Yeah.
50% more data for the same price.
I like this metaphor.
Oh, it's even better with funnel cakes, but very sticky.
Get 15 gigs for the price of 10. And now get $300 credit for every line you switch. Now at AT&T.
And it should be fun tonight. We have one of the most explosive offenses at UCA. one of the nation's top defense at McNeese State. And Justin, as we've seen over the years, anytime UCA and McNeese State to get together, it's always a fun game.
Well, most of the time it is. Certainly the last time that McNeese State came here
I
on the
put that
stretch.
in the discard pile.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Red Beans and Ice Bowl up for grabs, and the Bears certainly have a lot to play for tonight. But as far as the legacy part of it goes, McNeese State, the last time they were on the stripes, they handed the Bears their first ever loss on this stripe field here in Conway. And hopefully it will not be another 59-28 game unless it goes the way of the guys in purple, or tonight I guess they're going to be the guys in gray. So no purple on the uniforms tonight. Bears with gray and white on the field tonight. They're 4-4 all time versus McNeese State, but they are 4-1 here in Conway. And again, as we mentioned, that one loss coming the last time they matched up here. Tonight, though, we're going to see two great defenses, Sully. This could be a very low-scoring game. I think the team that runs the ball best tonight against the top two run defenses in the Southland Conference wins the game.
First and 10. He wants to throw. Deep drop. Looking. Pressure's on. They've got him, and down he goes. He was spun to the turf. Ricky Wyatt. Sam's to throw. Screens it, and down he goes immediately. Tackle is made on the sideline by Spurlock, and he'll bring up fourth down. And that Bear defense operating very fast on second down. Sams wants to keep, forget it. Knocked down and drugged down in the backfield. A great play by Cardell Best. Sams pointing out potential blitzers. The Bears will rush 4 on third down. Sams snapping over his head. He chases it down, still on the turf, and he recovers it way back at the McNeese 41-yard line.
Oh, what a mistake.
And Hildebrand wants to throw, standing in the pocket, hurls it over the middle, complete out at the 30, 35. Desmond Smith upended at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 24, and it's another UCA first down. Two undefeated teams in the Southland Conference. Motion across the formation. Second down, ball went through his legs. Way back at the 27, he's down. Sams is thrown to the turf. Wyatt and Chambers. The snap went through his legs. Sams out of the pistol formation as Ross set behind him. Ross stutter steps to the line, and he is decked. TJ Holland is riding him like he's at the rodeo. Down and back at the 29-yard line. It's a loss of 2 inside 6 minutes to play in the scoreless first half. The give to Ross. Dalvin Simmons says no. And he has 2 teammates with him, but Simmons led the charge. It's a loss of 1. Sams to throw. Sams looking, has time, and hurls it deep. Man-to-man coverage, safety coming over, jump ball, picked off at the 45-yard line by Tremont Smith. Textbook coverage. It's probably as good as a punt. But Smith went up for the ball. He's lost his helmet right now. And Bobby Watkins had the over-the-top coverage. A bad decision by Sam. First and 10, McNeese as we resume play. No score. Sams throws sideline short, complete. Ball's on the ground. Bears have it. Garrett Sharp. Let's wait and see if they call it a completion. It's UCA football. It's UCA football. Eyes focused on Hildebrand. Ball is down. Kick is away. Low line drive. Plenty of leg. And the kick is good. Oh, time to celebrate. Points.
Well, 7 would have felt like 10. I think that feels like a touchdown.
Bears lead 3-0. Final minutes of the first half. Sams looks, quarterback draw. Sams trying to move left around the end. Bears come up and make the tackle. Spurlock. Odom kind of whipped, and Spurlock delivered the blow, slowed him down. Backs up into shotgun formation. Bears trying to add to a 3-0 lead. Hildebrand wants to throw again. Stand in the pocket, rolling to his right, looking for a receiver. Fires it over the middle, catch is made. Wilson at the 35. Jatavius trying to squeeze more yards out of it. Gets down to the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation. Bears moving right to left. Hildebrand standing in the pocket. Stays in, throws over the middle. Has Wilson. Has the first down at the 40, down to the 39-yard line. Thomas trying to run left. Has some room. 35, gets a block. 25, all the way down to the 20. Move those chains. It's an 18-yard run for Dominic Thomas. Pistol formation. Second and goal from the 9. Cox in motion. Hildebrand to throw. Hayden looking. End zone. Did he make the catch? Desmond Smith at the 1-yard line. Pistol formation. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. They give it to Thomas. Left side. Touchdown. UCA. Bears lead. Steve Campbell football. Nothing fancy.
I said you can't hand it off between the tackles, but they don't believe it.
How about that? How power football. Never felt so good about a 1-yard run. Well, I mean, that was a power football series, though. They did it between the tackles. Did a great job there by the offensive line, creating some space and some running room for Dominic Thomas. Hands left side. Bears are there. Ricky Wyatt says no. Wrestles of the turf. No gain. That's a loss of 2 yards. 5 minutes. Inside 5 minutes to play third quarter. Bears leading 10-7. Hildebrand wants to throw. Stands in the pocket. Deep right sideline. Caught! Desmond Smith, a huge gain all the way down to the 29-yard line. What a throw by Hayden Hildebrand. It's a gain of 51. What a throw by Hayden Hildebrand. He threw it right over the top of the defense, and a great job by Desmond Smith looking it in. He had a step on the defender. The ball was thrown perfectly. 51-yard pass play. Bears have it 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. What a throw by Hildebrand. 3:18 to play third quarter. Big kick coming. Ball is down. Kick is away. Plenty of leg. And the kick is good. How about Decker just squeezing it in there? Bears lead 13-7. He's going to throw it again. Looks right, throws left. Underneath. Oh, big hit. Ricky Wyatt leveled him. A loss of 2. Ricky Wyatt, they looked right, looked left, and Ricky Wyatt was waiting. It delivered a big blow. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Yeah, poor David Bush, 11. A 5'9 receiver, got swallowed up by 43. He came right in there and absolutely mashed him. Hildebrand looks to the sideline, visits with Alec Willis, has some words from his offensive line, and now he backs up. Play clock at 14. Boy, he's one cool sophomore. Receiver motioning across the formation is Wilson. Oh, the ball hit Wilson. Ball's on the ground. Scramble. McNeese picks it up. They're going to race for a score. Unbelievable. Touchdown, McNeese State. Unbelievable. Jatavius Wilson was in motion. The snap came and hit Wilson. They picked it up and ran it into the end zone. Took a McNeese State bounce. All of that momentum gone on one errant snap. He's trying to point out potential blitzers. Set the protection on 3rd and 12. Pistol formation. Snap is back. Ball's back. Blitz is coming. Oh, there goes the ball. He got cranked, and McNeese State has it at the 16-yard line. We talked before the game, Coach, that, again, this game was critical, but it doesn't mean everything. There's so much left, in the season. What did you say to your guys?
I told them if this is the best in the league, which I take my hat off to McNeese. They're a great football team, and they deserve everything that they've got. But if this is the best in the league, and I don't know if it is or it isn't, and they're a great football team. They're a very, very good football team. I have a lot of respect for McNeese and how good they are, man. Those guys are really, really good. But I think what we see is that if we can eliminate a few mistakes and make a few more plays here and there, that we ought not lose another conference game.
Don't quit. Yeah. That's one thing I never did in my life was quit. Yeah. I can be down, but I'll never be out. Yeah. And, when you're down, they say it's pressure. I don't feel no pressure at all. Just got to play the next play every time. We have to shake back. That's all that matters. Take it a game at a time because it's still a shot. It's still a shot to make it, but it's on us to take it a game at a time. Don't overlook anybody because anything can happen any given night. So it's our job to take it one game at a time, one play at a time. Keep fighting. Just keep fighting. That's all I got to say. Keep fighting.